Welcome to Slow English Stories.
I'm Danny, your host today. In this episode, we're going to talk about telephone English. Many English learners feel nervous when they need to speak on the phone. Sometimes you worry, will they understand me? Or what if I don't understand them? That's okay. It's normal. Today, we will help you feel more confident. We're talking about how to call in sick, how to tell someone you can't go to work because you're not feeling well. We will use very simple and real English, just what people really say at work. To help us, we have two friends with us, Sarah and Mike. They had a short phone call this morning, and now they're here to help us learn from it. Let's listen together.
Hello, this is Sarah speaking.
Hey Sarah, good morning. It's Mike. Sorry for calling so early. Hope I didn't wake you up.
No worries at all. Are you okay? You sound a bit off.
Actually, not really. I woke up with a terrible headache and a sore throat. I think I might have caught the flu.
Oh no, that sounds rough. Did you take your temperature yet?
Yeah, it's slightly above normal. I'm also feeling really drained, so I figured it's best to take a sick day.
Definitely. You should get some rest and let your body recover.
Thanks. I just feel bad missing today's meeting. I know we were going to finalize the budget.
Don't worry. I've got it covered. I can loop you in later if anything major comes up.
That'd be great. Also, could you let James know I won't be joining the team call?
Of course. I'll drop him a quick message.
Thanks. I've already shared the report with him just to be safe.
Perfect. That was really thoughtful of you.
I'll keep my phone nearby in case you or James need anything urgently.
Got it. But seriously, just focus on getting better. Everything else can wait.
I'll try. Thanks again for stepping in.
Anytime. Take care and get well soon.
Appreciate it. Talk to you soon.
All right, that was the full conversation. Sarah and Mike will help us understand each part of their call. Did you catch everything the first time? Was there anything that felt too fast or too difficult? Take a moment to think. Try to remember what they said. Okay, now let's bring them back. Here are Sarah and Mike to help explain their conversation. Let's go.
All right, Mike. So, that phone call we had this morning, should we tell everyone what happened?
Oh, come on, Sarah. I was dying over there. My head was pounding, throat felt like sandpaper, and you still sounded like you were ready to host a TED Talk.
Well, someone's got to hold the team together when others are falling apart. Just kidding. But seriously, we thought this would be a great chance to teach some useful English about calling in sick and not feeling guilty about it.
Exactly. Because let's be honest, a lot of people, especially English learners, worry about saying the right thing when they're not feeling well. Like, do I sound too dramatic, too cold, too lazy?
Right? But language is all about tone and the little things you say around the main message. So let's break it down a bit.
So when I called you, I started with, "Hey Sarah, good morning. Sorry for calling so early. Hope I didn't wake you up." Now, I didn't just say, "Hi, I'm sick," because that sounds kind of robotic. I added a soft opener. It's polite. It sets the mood.
Yeah, that "sorry for calling so early" is golden. It shows you're thoughtful even when you're not well. And I replied with, no worries at all, which is a very common way to say it's fine. Supernatural.
Then you said, you sound a bit off, which, okay, ouch.
Well, I wasn't wrong, but let's pause there. You sound off is a soft way of saying you sound sick or not like your usual self. We use that a lot when someone's voice changes, right?
Yep. So then I gave the classic sick person list: headache, sore throat, flu. But I said, I think I might have caught the flu. Let's look at that. Not I get flu or I have flu. That sounds weird. Caught the flu is the common way to say you became sick.
Exactly. Catch a cold, catch the flu. That's the normal way to describe it in English. And you also said you feel really drained. Ugh, I love that expression.
Yeah, drained is like when your battery is at 5%. You're not just sleepy, you've got nothing left.
So when you said you were staying home, you used a great phrase. I figured it's best to take a sick day. That's soft, polite, and still professional.
Right? Not just, I don't want to work today. That sounds lazy. But take a sick day is what we say in office or school settings. Super useful.
Then you got all guilty about the meeting.
Yeah, I said I feel bad missing today's meeting, which is true. But again, it shows I care about my work. And then you jumped in with a great one. Don't worry, I've got it covered.
Classic teamwork phrase. I've got it covered just means I'll take care of it. You can use it for literally anything. Don't worry about dinner. I've got it covered. Boom, you sound like a hero.
And then we dropped this one. I'll loop you in later. That one's gold. Sarah?
Oh, yes. Loop you in means I'll update you, usually by email or call. It's very workplace English, but sounds friendly. Much better than I'll inform you.
Honestly, one of my favorite little phrases in the whole call was just to be safe.
Ah, yes. When you said you already sent James the report, just to be safe, it shows responsibility. Like, I already did the thing even if it wasn't 100% needed. So good.
Oh, and I'll keep my phone nearby if anything urgent comes up. I mean, let's be real. I was planning to sleep all day, but I sounded responsible.
Urgent is another great word. It means important plus time sensitive, something that can't wait.
Then finally, I said, thanks for covering and appreciate it. Both of those are just friendly ways to say thank you, but not too formal.
Yeah. And I ended with get well soon, which is the classic thing you say to anyone who's sick.
So to wrap up, in just a short phone call, we used so many great real-life phrases. Sorry to call so early. You sound a bit off. Take a sick day. Got it covered. Loop you in. Just to be safe. Urgent. Thanks for covering.
And the best part, it didn't sound like a script. That's how natural English works, a mix of care, tone, and expression.
So next time you're not feeling great, remember, you can be sick and still sound smooth.
Exactly. Be sick, be polite, be fluent. We support that.
All right, time for me to make some tea and sleep again.
And time for me to do all your work again.
All right. I guess now you understand all the details in the conversation. Great job listening and learning. Now let's listen to Sarah and Mike's phone call one more time, from beginning to end. Try to follow along. This time, it will feel easier and clearer. And who knows, maybe very soon you will use these same sentences in real life. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Just keep practicing and you'll improve every day. Let's listen one more time.
Hello, this is Sarah speaking.
Hey Sarah, good morning. It's Mike. Sorry for calling so early. Hope I didn't wake you up.
No worries at all. Are you okay? You sound a bit off.
Actually, not really. I woke up with a terrible headache and a sore throat. I think I might have caught the flu.
Oh no, that sounds rough. Did you take your temperature yet?
Yeah, it's slightly above normal. I'm also feeling really drained, so I figured it's best to take a sick day.
Definitely. You should get some rest and let your body recover.
Thanks. I just feel bad missing today's meeting. I know we were going to finalize the budget.
Don't worry. I've got it covered. I can loop you in later if anything major comes up.
That'd be great. Also, could you let James know I won't be joining the team call?
Of course. I'll drop him a quick message.
Thanks. I've already shared the report with him just to be safe.
Perfect. That was really thoughtful of you.
I'll keep my phone nearby in case you or James need anything urgently.
Got it. But seriously, just focus on getting better. Everything else can wait.
I'll try. Thanks again for stepping in.
Anytime. Take care and get well soon.
Appreciate it. Talk to you soon.
So, that's it for today's podcast. I hope you learned a lot and feel more confident using English on the phone. If this episode was helpful for you, don't forget to subscribe, like, or follow us. We'll keep sharing more real-life conversations with slow, clear English to help you in every situation. Let's solve your English problems one step at a time. Thanks for listening, and see you next time on Slow English Story.